That's why, I tell people all the time, man, like everything you achieve in this life, just say it's God, man. Vote TV, yeah, Vote TV is killing the streets.
Yeah. Thank you for helping Mbarambamba. I've been following the news. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Mbarambamba. Yeah, it's a brother, man. I gotta say, I call him my brother, man. And like I did, I wished him all the best in his career, and he's always welcome here. But it's a wake up call. Now, Galma, you saw that the pastor got arrested, right? The pastor yes, the guy was arrested. Yeah. Okay. Young Dollar is saying, and when I texted you on WhatsApp, man, my WhatsApp is pregnant, bro. My WhatsApp is pregnant. Do you know how many messages I got in there?
So if I
yeah, so what's happening is they want to pass this regulation to ban TikTok in America. And they are saying that because they're saying the TikTok is owned by a Chinese company. And they say TikTok poses a national threat to the United States of America. So actually, we're going to start that topic. So today, they put the bill in the Congress today, and it passed.
Yeah.
I knew it's going to pass in the House. Why? Let me now educate some folks. And this is why you pick on specifics. Because it's a bipartisan bill. That means the Democrats and Republicans, they agree on whatever is on the bill. By the way, the guy who drafted the bill is a representative from Massachusetts. Now, where does that leave us? What's going to happen next? That's the question. What's going to happen next is the bill is going to go to the Senate, and whatever is going to happen in the Senate, we don't know. But one thing is clear. If it passes the Senate, the president, Joe Biden, has said, I'll sign the bill. What they're telling TikTok, okay, you're going to have to sell your company to an American. You're going to have to sell TikTok to an American company if you want to keep on operating in the United States. Bro, that's where we are.
Yeah. Americans. Or my brother.
Politics.
Yeah, first of all, it's. I mean, I know they are afraid of one thing. The one major thing is TikTok has a very special algorithm.
Yes, thank you.
TikTok is not partisan. TikTok is not left. TikTok is not right. TikTok is TikTok.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
One thing that really shook Americans is how people were able to access information on TikTok.
That's right.
You
Facts.
don't go to school for you to know how to cook.
Facts.
You don't need to open BBC for you to know how food is in the streets. You just need
That's right. That's right. Yes. So, people graduating on TikTok, bro.
Gone are the days Americans were the consumers of ABC, MSNBC, Fox News, CNN. People have moved from mainstream media to TikTok. That is the
Thank you. That's a point. That's right.
The viewers have reduced. Nowadays, nobody watches Jack Tapper, nobody watches Wolf Blitzer. If I need news from Saudi Arabia, Middle East, and Vu is talking to Mbarambamba, I just need to I don't need Fox News.
Facts. Yes.
So, and with this Palestine war, it has really passed a message for the first time that a social media platform can change the narrative of the people. Like,
absolutely.
How Americans were being, like, a good number of Americans did not know how America got into 9/11. They are not even aware. It's what they are fed.
That's
when
right.
America went into Iraq in 2004, they never knew anything.
Man,
That's why
facts.
some Americans, they will tell you Africa is a country. You see in these
That's
videos,
right.
some of them will
Yeah, they say, yeah, we hear that. We still hear that. Shout out to VoTV USA. Yeah, you got people like, oh, Africa, you're from Africa. Oh, that's a beautiful country. They will tell you that. Yeah.
So now the Ukraine war the other day, they did not show Putin's live on CNN, on ABC. But people are watching Putin videos on TikTok and they were like, okay, this guy is bad and everything, but this is what he meant. Okay.
That's right. Yeah.
So I feel like the establishment, America is all about intelligence and communication and perspectives and how they control the media.
Yeah.
Basically, America is Wall Street. America is CBS. America is CNN.
Yeah.
So now they are losing the information war. And this happened even initially when China introduced the 5G network through Huawei. And they sanctioned it.
That's right.
They sanctioned it. And now the Silicon Valley company, actually, if there is a company that is breaching data privacy than TikTok, is Facebook. Everyone
Facts.
is doing.
Yes, and they've been summoned in the Congress like 2, 3, 4 times. Go ahead, bro. I see you got your information right. Thank you.
Yeah, cases of child pornography and everything is more rampant on TikTok. More rampant on Facebook than TikTok.
Yes. Okay? Facts.
So actually, TikTok is, if Vu TV is a spiritual person, he will get an algorithms that are spiritual. Okay?
That's right. That's right.
Pastors preaching and everything. If I'm a fan of football, my algorithms are going to be football related.
Gonna align with that. That's right.
So facts. I feel like, and TikTok only 2 years into this, and to make it worse, TikTok they created a creators revenue fund.
Facts.
And
by the way, Galma, as you continue in that ad, because I talk about this during my TikTok workshops. Remember, TikTok is the only social media app where you can earn money in 12 different ways. There are 12 different ways of how you can make money on TikTok. No other social media app can do or even touch how TikTok has empowered the community financially. Go ahead, bro. By the way, VoTV USA, this guy is in Kenya. I want you guys to understand like how, Kenyans don't play. This guy is talking like he's in New York. The information he got, talk to him. Wakanda, let's go.
Thank you. TikTok has made new frontier of celebrities and influencers. Like that young man called Tengenge from Uganda, that young man. I'm very sure Instagram will not have given the same platform to Tengenge or anyone to get such kind of opportunity.
No.
Nobody would have known who is Embarambamba through VoTV if there is no TikTok, because in Instagram they will not allow that. Honestly speaking, my brother. Vu, you are seated here. My brother, Vu, you are seated here with 136 viewers.
Yeah.
People are interacting. There is no censorship.
That's
Everybody, regardless of the race. But in America, when you go to the East Coast, there is the narrative for the East Coast. When you go to the West Coast, there is the narrative of what's happening in Washington. They will tell you in Oklahoma, they will tell you we need Republican-related news. In New York, they will tell you we need the Democrats-related news. Okay? But now in TikTok, my brother Vu can speak about Vietnam, Vu can go to Palestine, Vu can still sit in the same place and go to South Africa, and nobody will do anything about it.
Nobody will do anything about it. Yeah, it has given us a power. Yeah.
Yeah, and secondly also, maybe as I hand it over to you, the problem is...
No, it's fine, man. I like the talk. Oh my God. I love knowledge.
The problem is also...
I love this kind of talk.
The problem is who is controlling the Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
TikTok came out of nowhere. Instagram was there. Facebook was there.
YouTube was there.
YouTube was there. WhatsApp was there.
That's right.
TikTok came and people said everybody shifted to TikTok.
Yes.
And Facebook really felt, Zuckerberg really felt he's losing a lot on this.
Not even he felt. Man, they've lost billions.
They've lost billions.
They've lost revenue like crazy. Okay? Go ahead. Yes.
So Americans, the Washington, how they work is through a special branch of what we call the lobbyist.
Yeah.
These lobbyists are like, if a bill is passed in America today, let's say maybe by Food and Drugs Agency, FDA, they want to pass a bill on maybe Roundup, the controversial Roundup pesticide.
Yeah.
You will find the people who are lobbying for a pro-Roundup or any kind of bill that is related with pesticide is influenced by a certain group of lobbyists who have been sent by these companies to talk to these legislators and to tell them this is what you need to do.
Facts.
The same case for what's happening with an organization called IPAC. If today IPAC says no to you in America, you are done. Okay?
I mean, guys, this guy, listen, this guy, I gotta keep on reminding you, my folks in America, this guy is in Africa, Wakanda. This guy is in Nairobi.
Thank you, man.
Okay, let's. Abdik is saying TikTok is efficient and has educative content. My brother Galma can tell you more.
Yeah.
I mean, you see this? Can I say something, Galma?
Go ahead.
I can tell you, like, what you've just shared here. I can pick 5 Americans on the streets. They won't even be able to share 10% of what you've shared here today. I'm talking about born in America, no pun intended, born in America, raised in America, but they cannot share what you just shared here. Am I right, guys? Come on, guys. You know I'm right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Galma.
So today in IPAC, they called American Israeli something affairs committee. Like these guys, they literally fund you for Congress and the House of Representatives.
Facts.
They literally fund you. And if today you are going to vie in the House of Representatives and you are anti-Israel, you are done in America.
Yes.
If IPAC says no against you, that is it. So there is a caucus, like how it happened to Biden and Sanders. Biden was loved by the people. Bernie Sanders was loved by the people, but Biden was loved by the establishment. And he won in the Super Tuesdays. We know that. So in America, if Silicon Valley says no to you, if Silicon Valley, the Big Apple, the YouTube, the WhatsApp, they say no to you, that is it. And this is all also the previous trade war that Trump initiated with the Chinese premier. You remember the trade war that resulted in banning of Huawei?
Yes. When he was president.
Yeah.
And let me actually ask you a quick question. This is actually a very interesting panel. You know, this actually came from nowhere. I've never seen this guy before, but he's been a follower of Vote TV. I love it. Listen, these are the kind of conversations that I love, bro.
Thank you, man.
And by the way, shut up, people are giving you, you're getting a lot of compliments in the chat.
Thank you, thank you.
You know, what? First of all, continue. I'm just gonna sip my coffee and listen to this knowledge.
So the problem is now TikTok, when it comes to data privacy, when the CEO for TikTok was summoned before the Congress last year, he gave clear concern on how data protection, and he said even there is an organization, a subsidiary of TikTok in America that is going to protect the data privacy of the Americans.
Facts.
But now the problem is, what people are not getting is the dominance of the control of information, one. Number two, the control of the revenues. It's only in TikTok, Vu TV can advertise for his products, can reach out to his people live, okay? It's only in Vu TV that my brother Vu can still clean the streets by indulging morality, and he still makes his music on TikTok. That's right. It's a multi kind of a platform, and at the same time, you feel that your hard work is rewarded by what they give you today. If somebody sends you a gift, you feel like at least there is something I'm doing here.
You've been rewarded.
So,
yes.
Finally, I will conclude and say that this is the famous trade war between East and West, China and America, as things are unfolding. I mean, it's so shocking that Biden said yesterday that he's going to pass it. I mean, he is going to pass it without.
He said that.
And honestly, as I conclude, I will say Americans have always been misinformed on the global issues. Today, Today, my brother Vu.
Hold on. Can somebody get my brother a cup of Starbucks coffee, man? God damn.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
somebody get this guy. Somebody get him a frappuccino or something. This is.
Thank
do you know the beauty, bro? You know it's crazy because, like today in the break, those who came for the breakfast show, I sat here for 2 hours and I was saying this is gonna be the year of knowledge. This is gonna be the year where we are not solving problems. We are empowering your mind and we are cleansing your spirit.
Yeah.
This one right here, this is food for thought.
Thank you, man.
Get a plate. Sarah, get a plate. Millie, get a plate. One of our own, our black brother from Kenya, Wakanda, get a plate. Don't even saying that where was he? Yo, he's in Nairobi.
Yeah,
do you hear Nairobi, man. Listen, do you hear how eloquent he is? What is actually blowing my mind is the fact that even the way he's aligning the information, the president said this when the CEO of TikTok was someone in the Congress, and I'm fact checking everything. What you've said up to now has been 1,000% accurate.
You, man. Thank you.
All right, let's go, Sarah.
Thank you, bro. So as I conclude, like what's currently happening we are also at the age of artificial intelligence. The other day, what you are seeing currently, my brother, is China. The other day, they declared that they are going to reclaim Taiwan to be their mainland.
That's right.
I want to connect the importance of artificial intelligence and the war of social media. The reason why China up to today did not intervene in Taiwan is because of one thing. Taiwan is the largest producer of the semiconductor chips in the world, almost at 60%. When I mean semiconductor, that clock on my brother's Vu, this phone, this microphone, everything you do is controlled by semiconductor chips.
That's right.
If today Taiwan is going to close down its industry, the whole world will shut down. So China was really, really, really pressed. And they said, like, if this is going to happen, fine. We are also going to push more harder with how we are going to expand our information and our platforms. And one of the platforms was TikTok. Is an entity. It's an enterprise.
Yes, that's right.
Huawei 5G is an enterprise.
That's right.
As we are now speaking, Chinese are competing with the Tesla dominated company in production of electric vehicles.
Electric automobiles. Yes.
So the reason why I brought all this is they say in 21st century, he who controls the wave of information controls the world. How does it?
It's called data. Listen. Can you say that again?
He who controls the age of information controls the world. That is it.
And by the way, that's not a Bible verse.
Yeah.
Okay. You know that by here. Yo, Basile Saint Jamal, you are solid, with lovely stuff. Mashallah, my bro. Do you see how powerful this conversation is, bro? Don't you see like how this is exactly what I talk about at Vote TV? Sure, knowledge is powerful. You don't need to be hanging on these platforms where there's just garbage and trash. We're gonna take all these trash platforms and just dump them in the trash can. That's what we're doing.
Yeah,
we're cleansing this social media. Because Galma, TikTok is an amazing platform. I love TikTok.
Bro,
Nubia.
Bro, today I would not have gotten this opportunity if only CNN, Citizen TV, and KBC would have existed. Honestly,
that's right.
Would have recognized me.
Yeah, I got more viewership than KTN.
Nobody will.
Galma, do you know how many views I get on my TikTok page a month? 86. Was geht, Bruder? Bist du auch hier? Schönen guten Abend. Ich habe dich gesehen. Yeah, you know, I flip languages quick. I speak 6 languages. It's easy.
It's okay.
What was I saying? I think I lost my thought.
Like, yeah, how many views do you get on TikTok?
Oh yeah. So my TikTok account, Vote TV alone. Wait a minute. Waugi says we teach our kids Mandarin and tech. Wow. So Vote TV does between 17.5 to 27 million views a month. Thank you, Rastalaners. They blessing you, man. That's my sister from Germany, bro. Galma, today you got your Grammy award on VoTV, bro.
Thank you. 27 million? 27 million?
A month.
Oh my goodness.
A month. I can look at Citizen and I can look at any major network in Kenya and just laugh at them.
Even 3 million is a lot nowadays. Who watches
I
TV?
do 17.
Who watches TV in Kenya? Who watches TV in Kenya? Nobody.
Who watches TV? Who watches yeah, exactly. Who watches TV in Kenya?